Hey guys, this has truly been a long time coming. So here's what's on my Android phone. Hey guys, so a lot of people may want to know what is on a photographer's phone. So we're going to dive in to what is on my phone right over here. So one of the first things that you'll notice is that the wallpaper. So I went to Mexico and I photographed this beautiful wedding with a beautiful couple. And there was this palm tree and I loved it so much. So currently right now I'm using it as my wallpaper. It brings a nice summer feel to my phone, which is great. Now I'm using the Zuber widget. I forgot the pack that I'm using, but I'll put everything in the link description below. But I can see the date, time, you can customize it. That's one of the great things that I love about like the Android phones is that you can really customize it to your liking. Now below I have different folders here. So we have social. So we have your Facebook, your Instagram. Now these are what I use to communicate with people on social media, catch up with friends, see what people are posting, and get ideas along the way. We got WhatsApp and Skype. So I have friends, whether it be overseas, here in the States, and instead of racking up fees on SMS messages, use WhatsApp, use Skype, video calls, stay in contact, things like that. Messenger included. We got LinkedIn, so keeping up to speed on what's going on in the business world and communicating with business professionals. And even though I don't use Snapchat all that often, I still have it, see what's on people's snaps, and kind of go from there. Entertainment. Now, this is probably my favorite app. So instead of me working, I want to wind down and have some fun time. So I have YouTube. So love YouTube. Get many ideas on YouTube. Getting into this whole YouTube trend, seeing how that goes along the way. Netflix, can't wait for the next season of Black Mirror. That needs to come out soon. Hulu. So, cutting the cord with cable. So, done with cable, don't need cable anymore. I got my YouTube, got my Netflix, and now Hulu is amazing. So, with Hulu, um, I can watch all my TV programming, and now they have Hulu Live TV. So, what can be better? YouTube Studio, so this is great for me, replying to people, seeing how my videos are doing, things like that. And my personal favorite, WWE Network. Now this is my favorite app of all time. So for only $9.99, I get to see all of the wrestling programming from WWE, WCW, ECW, just to name a few. So a big wrestling fan. Shout out to Sasha Banks, to as well, the boss. She's gonna take it from Alexa Bliss, that title, and bring him back home. But so not only can I do the WWE Network, I can see the latest news that's going on Raw, SmackDown Live, see WWE Superstars, the events that's coming on, and shop WWE. Now, if we dive back in, we got Vimeo. Now, I love Vimeo for the fact that it's different from YouTube. So, while YouTube is for everyone, Vimeo brings a select mix where it's professional video editing quality. So if you might be looking for a short film or seeing really high-end quality videos, Vimeo is great for that. Um, Now, for all you shutterbugs out there, I have the Darkroom folder. So if we open it up, we have a few different apps. So we have Visco or VSCO. This is great. This is probably what I do 90% of my editing in Visco. Snapseed is great. I can do quick sliders, things like that. But my favorite app is Foodie. Now, you could take a boring photo like this and turn it into this. And now they actually added video so you can record something like this. Now we have golden hour. So we as photographers, light is key. So we might need to know when will be the best light to photograph our subjects. So golden hour is a great app. So it tells you when the sun is up. So when it's best at that, or when the sun is going down. So you just add in the location where you are, and then you can do your current location, different locations, and now you can see when the golden hour will be to photograph your subject. Now this is great. You can set different calendar days. So if I had a shoot on, let's say, the 12th, hit OK. Now it breaks down when that will be, when the sun rises, when the sun sets, the duration, and how long do I have for that lighting. And for lighting, we have light meter. Now, I love light meter for the fact that I can meter what's around my area. So I can meter here, and then it will adjust for me, which is actually pretty cool. So it actually adjusts the light that's in the area. I can control the ISO, how I'm filming. So if I don't have a light meter, this will do fantastic. And then we have camcorder. Now, this is for all you VHS buffs out there. Now, we have come to have 4K quality video, 1080p, 720, but if you want that old school VHS messy tape look, now camcorder is great. So it gives you that nostalgia that we all know we miss in the 90s. That's there. Now for business, I have a few different apps. So I have my Google Docs. So I use G Suite for my business. So, you know, saving things to Google Docs, keeping that separate from my personal drive is great. And then you have Square. Now, I love Square. Now, Square is a godsend. Like, PayPal is awesome, but Square takes the cake with a beautiful interface. But not only that, it's just beautiful. 2.75, you don't have to worry about a monthly fee. That's all they take, 2.75%. Can't beat that, and they always have new products coming out. So whether it's the swiper or the, gosh, I can't think of it right now. The chip and pin. You can actually do that. You can do Apple Pay, Android Pay with it. So there's a ton of different things. And now they're launching prepaid cards. So you can actually just put money on it and use that, which is pretty cool. So Square, more power to you. Love it. And Meet. Now, Meet is great. So if I'm scheduling a meeting with somebody, I can just click on that, sign in, and now I can actually schedule a calendar invite and meet with them. So if I can't meet with the client, this will be a great way to meet up. Music. Now, I love music, and I pay too many subscriptions for music. So I'm still trying to figure out which music one that I like the best. So we have Spotify. Now Spotify is great. You can have all of your different playlists right here. See what's made for you. Jazz, indie. You can browse different things, maybe on how you feeling. That's what I love about Spotify. Now we have Google Play. Now I love Google Play because you have YouTube Red and you have Google Play Music. So being able to go into that, see different things, see what's on my playlist station, and really looking at all the different things that are out there for music, um, which is pretty cool. I love it. Noon Pacific. Now, I stumbled upon this app, so it kind of, you can find artists that are not maybe as mainstream, but they have great music on there. Shazam, best app ever. You know, you're listening to a song, don't know who the artist is, bam, you have Shazam right there. You got SoundCloud now. SoundCloud's great. I could find any underground artist, listen to their music. Pocket Cast, now this is what I love, is a podcasting app, so I can listen to different podcasts that I like. Anchor, you can actually make your own podcast. So it's almost like Snapchat meets podcast. So Anchor is great. Getting into that a little bit here and there. And then we have Audible. Now, I love Audible. So I love reading, but also love listening to stuff. So my girl, AJ Lee, Crazy is My Superpower. This is what I'm currently on right now listening to. So that's been a great ear read, um, hearing about her life. So I'm digging it. Then you have your maps, you know, got to find where I'm going, calendar, photos, the Bible. I love the Holy Bible app, you know, like that's probably the best app ever made. And it's a well made app too, which is great. You got the Play Store to download your apps, and then like the Chrome, the different mail, messaging, and phone calling. So these are some of the few applications that I use on my Android phone. Uh, Tune in next time. Let me know if you want me to do another video, whether it be on maybe mobile photography, how to take photos with your mobile phone. But thanks again. Love you guys. And remember, every moment deserves a better picture, and every great picture tells a better story. Peace.
Taking time, baby.